Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of the 28th of August through to the 4th of September, Scorpio. Weekly reading, general reading. I've cleansed the cards, shuffled the cards. We will do it on a quick loop, so we'll get to your reading a lot quicker as usual. So here we go. Okay, Scorpio, so your soul's journey card, and we have self-esteem. I've just actually pulled that out for, who's reading have I just done? Gemini. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. We'll come back to this card after we've had a look at what's coming in for your reading. The first card that we have is the Two of Wands. This could represent a business partnership here. There's two people. It's a partnership. The Wands tells me it could be either business partnership or a sexually passionate relationship. Whatever this partnership is, there's a meeting of minds. The two of you enhance one another. This is a successful partnership. This is a prosperous partnership. And it's telling me it's telling you to think more positively about your prospects here. Clarifying that, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So this tells me that you have had a lot of sleepless nights, you've had a lot of stress, but now, after some horrible dark times, you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to either recover from, it could be some depression or some mental illness, or issues that have been stressing you out are starting to improve. You're starting to let go of negativity. You're starting to release your stresses, and you're starting to learn how to cope. Seven of Cups tells me that you've had choices. You could have been confused by your choices. It could have been, there was an emotional aspect to your choices here, because it's the Cups. So you've had choices, but this card reverse tells me that you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want, and you're going to go for what it is that you want. You're clear about what it is that you want. You're moving, you're taking action towards what it is you want. You're making it happen. Queen of Cups. This could represent you. This is a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This is your energy here. This could represent someone who is sensuous, someone who is warm, someone who is sociable, someone who is honest and loyal, expressive eyes and sensuous lips. And she has emotions, she has feelings, but this queen, she has difficulties expressing her emotions or her feelings. She has got them, but she's struggling to express them. So, with regards to either a business partnership or a passionate relationship, you went through a nightmare of a time with this situation, but you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This partnership is bringing in some kind of success for you, and you're being asked to think more positive about your situation here. This is a successful and prosperous relationship. Could have taken some time, you might have had to wait for it. But you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel after some really dark times. You know what it is that you want. you're clear about what it is that you want. You know that, but you're just having difficulties expressing what it is that you want. You've got feelings, but you're struggling to express your feelings for some reason. But this is a prosperous, successful partnership. The two of you, there's a meeting of the minds with these two people. And if it's in a loving relationship, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot, could be a lot of sex, but a lot of passion here. But you've had your nightmare of a time, but you're now starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. Your soul's journeys card, we have female, dark hair, dark eyes, exotic, attractive, successful, loving, an attentive friend, and a good listener, Miss Popular. Bringing both sides of one's nature into harmony, triumph over material desires through love and inner strength, self-control. A possible choice to make, being drawn in two different directions, followed by a time of inner growth and deeper understanding of oneself. So it could be with the Two of Wands that you do have a choice. There's two wands here and you might have to be picking from one or the other. But I get this more as a partnership here. And that was a feeling that I got when it came out. Not a choice, not a decision, but more of a partnership. But if it is a decision, you know what it is that you want. And you're clear about what you want. You're going to make movements to get what you want, but you're just having difficulties expressing your feelings. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world, and I've come back to this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware or even in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Why not try and make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It's not always easy to write about yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember, you didn't come down to this schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insight. Now is a time to celebrate you. So, Scorpio, if it is a decision that you've got to make, you're becoming quite clear about what it is that you're wanting and you're going to take action towards it. You're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel after some difficult times. You're just having difficulty expressing your feelings here. If not, this is a successful partnership. There's a meeting in minds with you two. You work well for one another. And again, you're starting to come out this dark time. You're starting to get clear about what you want. You're just struggling to express your emotions. Maybe it's your self-esteem that you need to work on in order to be able to express your emotions here. Remember this, Scorpio, you are unique. You have brought a lot into this world. And maybe it's time for you just to remind yourself of what you are capable of. Scorpio, that's your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated and I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye for now.